I want to thank you all for coming this morning. My name is Sharon Feary, and I'm the current chair of the Wichita Arts Council. Our group works closely with the City of Wichita to advance and promote arts and culture in our area. Today, we are announcing the result of a joint effort to use technology and social media to help art projects throughout the community. I would like to introduce you to We Make Art Happen. There it is. This is no ordinary website. WeMakeArtHappen.com makes it possible for anyone with an internet connection and a love for the arts to get art projects off the ground. WeMakeArtHappen.com is the place where nonprofit art organizations and individual artists will put their projects before the public. It's their chance to make their case as to why you, as an individual citizen, should become one of their art partners. We are launching the site with 4 projects, but there is no limit on the number of projects that can be posted. This is only the beginning. Starting today, artists and organizations are welcome to submit their projects. The first step is completing a simple online form on WeMakeArtHappen.com under the Contract tab. I would now like to invite Mayor Carl Brewer to come forward and make a few comments. After he's finished, I'll tell you a little more about the site, and I know he is an artist, so he's probably anxious to get out of here, think of the project he can do, get on here, and get you all funding his work. So, Mayor Brewer.
Thank you, Sharon. Well, it's great to be here and support this project, and I want to encourage all residents to visit WeMakeArtHappen.com to get engaged and take ownership of art projects in Wichita. I speak for the entire community of Wichita when I say that we are proud we have partnered with the Arts Council on this innovative project. The launch of WeMakeArtHappen.com is very important to our arts and our cultural community. I've said many times before that arts and cultural are a necessity for Wichita. So much of our livelihoods is connected to what the arts bring to Wichita, whether it be tourism, jobs, new residents, economic development, and the enhancement of our quality of life. We must give artists and arts organizations the opportunity to succeed and continue their work here. Through WeMakeArtHappen.com, our creative community now has a platform available to them 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, to speak directly to people who care about and relate to what they are doing. And we all know that there is no geographical boundaries on the internet. It may surprise you who steps forward to support the arts here in Wichita. I'm personally very excited about the role of social media will play in the success of WeMakeArtHappen.com. I planned on sending my Facebook friends and Twitter followers a link to the site and encourage them to participate as either project leaders or collaborators. We expect great things to happen as a result of WeMakeArtHappen.com. I ask each and every one of you to please join us, and before the close of the day, please visit my Facebook and my Twitter site so that you can join in the conversation. Thank you.
The mayor was absolutely correct when he talked about the importance of social media to We Make Art Happen. Another important facet of the arts in Wichita, however, is also the support of the Wichita City Council. And I would like to introduce 2 of our other council members who are here today. We have Levanta Williams, who is currently Vice Mayor and District 1, and Janet Miller from District 6. Thank you both very much for coming. We are counting on artists and organizations that submit projects to generate awareness through their Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Google Plus accounts. Since we are firm believers in practicing what we preach, I'd like to point out that we have an intern from City Arts in the back of the room, somewhere, right there. Oh, there she is. She's hiding behind the pillar. She is live tweeting about this press conference at this very moment. City Arts' Twitter account is @WichitaCityArts. We would be very happy if you would retweet us to your followers. Don't make me say that too many times. Let me take you through this site. When visiting WeMakeArtHappen.com, you can look through the individual projects that are listed and pick which one you personally want to support. Each project has a video, pictures, and a comments section. As gifts build up, a thermometer will rise on the project page to show progress. If a project is fully funded within the allotted period, the project is a go. If fundraising falls short, collaborators keep their money and get refunds. Another feature of the site is the blog tab. This gives you the opportunity to join conversations about art, design, technology, and culture. You can also contact us to become a guest blogger. Now let's take a closer look at two projects that are currently listed on WeMakeArtHappen.com that can be supported today, right when you leave here, or if you want to tweet your support in, you can do that. I don't know how to do that. The first one is from the Wichita Art Museum for an Art Start program. You'll notice there's a video included on the page that brings the project to life. Let's listen to a little bit of what they have to say.
Hello, I am Janet Riddell, the School Programs Coordinator here at the Wichita Art Museum. One of the classes that I teach here at the museum is the Art Start program for the preschool child ages 3 to 5. Art Start program is a program that helps children learn to come and enjoy the art museum while learning some formal elements of art: line, texture, color, shape. Along with that, they experience the joy of creating their own piece of art to take home to their parents and share with their families. The program is able to connect art and literature. We are able to read a story to the children relevant to the program in the galleries while we're still there. As the children go downstairs in the studio to create their art, they learn more social skills, conversing with their parents, sponsors, and with the other children in the program.
The next project is one from City Arts, our host for today's press conference. Here's a background on this project.
All right, with your contributions, you're going to give us the opportunity to share the art and science of glassblowing to teenagers at risk. And it's really unique to this area. There's not many places around the U.S. where anybody from the public can come in outside of a university setting. Glassblowing demands a lot of respect. If you do not respect the glass and the process, it is not safe, and you're going to end up hurting yourself or someone else. So it really, I think kids pay extra special attention when they are given a dangerous task to do.
And Brian, can you show us on here where it says how much the project needs to be funded at? Is it the $3,000 up there? Okay, thank you. I'm just going to wrap up by saying once again that WeMakeArtHappen.com is going to help fund art projects in Wichita. We all know that these are tough economic times. Artists and art organizations have been asked to find creative ways for their funding, and this is a way that they can do that. We Make Art Happen is a new process in Wichita that's going to help our artists and our community. The time is now to put your smartphones and laptops to work and support the arts in Wichita. Together, we can make art happen. Thank you. And now, if anyone has any questions, we would be happy to try to answer them. Yes?
Do you have campaigns for individual artists or just already well-known established organizations?
Anybody. You just need to fill out that contract, and it will be looked at before it's just automatically uploaded in case we get people who want to do really weird things. But yes, it's open to individual artists, and we were talking about it last night at a meeting that it's great for the materials that artists need. Somebody said sometimes individual artists even need money just to buy frames so that they can do a show, so that kind of thing. Anything else? Mayor, any questions?
Nope, just looking forward to watching this today, just to see just how things are going to take off. I'm really excited because I was just sitting here watching the vice mayor, and I'm almost sure that she did a $3,000 commitment there. There you go.
Denise?
Are my contributions to these projects tax deductible?
I'll let staff.
Yes, they are tax deductible. Your contributions go to the Arts Council through a PayPal account, which is secure, so that all that is taken care of. The Arts Council does receive a small percentage fee, which is less than the national average. To administer this, obviously, there's some cost involved to them, but that's less than 18% of the project has to be paid for so that we can take care of the check writing. But yes, it is tax deductible.
Reviews the application.
The desire is not really so much to review the applications. The desire is to make this very much a community-driven project. So projects get put out there. We will try to do that about every 30 days. I'm looking at Brian. That's kind of our goal. But you'll see some new projects go out. The projects you see today are just that. They're just to give you a launching point. They're not necessarily the projects that we think are the best or not the best. We wanted to make it a organic site that grows and becomes viral, that people not only in Wichita, but people who live somewhere else in the country or around the world could actually see a project in Wichita and says, I want to fund that. So that's the advantage of it.
So are the projects all listed all at the same time, or is there a rotation of them, like there's only 10 at a time shown?
We plan to rotate them. We don't have any real numbers set. We may have to, at some point do that, but at this point in time, no. We're launching the site today in hopes that we get new projects and hope to have some of those new projects out there within a couple weeks.
Is there a number of times that an applicant can?
No. The thing that we all have to remember, this is not the Arts Council raising money for you. This is you raising money for you. It's a tool. It's a vehicle by which you can put a project out there and through your social media contacts have the ability to help get it funded. The advantage of doing it collaboratively is now you have the mayor's contacts, you have my contacts. I may see a project while I'm going on the site to fund yours that I may want to also fund. So that's what the advantage of this has been on a national level.